Buhari is a fraud. Falana, I just bad this guy. What it means is that I just like this guy. He said Buhari is a fraud. Giving money to KATSINA for ranching, looking for grazing routes in other parts of the country. How do you describe such a person? How do you describe such a person? Buhari giving money for ranching to KATSINA, which is the modern technology, but looking for grazing routes in other states. Whose father's land will you give to your cattle? Human rights lawyer Femi Falana has faulted President Muhammadu Buhari's decision to allocate federal resources to his home state town for development of modern-day technology on how to rear cattle, the ranching system, while looking for grazing route, the old, rickety, forgotten method of raising cow in other states of the Federation in order to lead to death, destruction of lives and property. Who does that? Hello, my wonderful people. That is Femi Falana. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Speaking to newsmen on Saturday at the inaugural ceremony of the Old Seminary Association of Nigeria, OSAN, in Abuja, he said the Buhari-led administration was creating problems for state governors by diverting into land matters, which are under the purview of governors under the Constitution of Nigeria. The activist lawyer therefore urged the federal government to halt its plan immediately to reopening grazing routes and allowing states handle the issues of open grazing, noting that the ban on interstate movement of cattle by Kaduna, Zamfara, Katsina amounts to a ban on open grazing of livestock, he quoted. So, if you are giving money for ranching system in your own state, the federal government money meant for the whole nation, if you are doing it for one, you should be able to give it all around to the 36 states of the Federation so that those who are interested in ranching can begin the ranching system, which is for cattle rearing, rather than giving money 6 billion to KATSINA. Why other states should be open to grazing? This is unfair. You cannot go to other people's land, destroy, pull down structures for your cattle to have a passage. Why are you looking for grazing routes in other people's states? It is not good for KATSINA, but good for other 25 states in the country. President Muhammadu Buhari has recently ordered the review of grazing routes and reserve across 25 states of the Federation with a view of reopening them so that for movement of cattle from one part of the nation to the other. This, Falana has said, is against humanity. So my people, na so the matter, the land rituals. Falana say, Muhammadu Buhari, you need to reset your brain, okay? You need to reset this thing. We need to look at it again. You are giving money for grazing, yeah, to your state. You don't want your state to go through the whole problem that has to do now with all this, the whole issue of grazing and all that. You are getting things ready. You are doing the right thing of the modern day, looking after grazing and the rest. But you want other people to go through the suffering, yeah, of battling between, the battling of whether grazing route is allowed or not. Why are you doing that? So why is it good for your state to have the right thing, but not good for other states to have the right thing? Why are you being unfair? Why are you being such an unfair player? If you want to do the right thing, then let it cut across board. Don't just do it and leave it that way. It doesn't work. If it's going to be good for one, it should be good for all. Don't come and tell the people, we are looking for grazing route for blah, 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 blah. Listen, in case you are not aware, KATSINA, KATSINA, Zamfara, KATSINA, Zamfara, Kaduna has banned open grazing. and has prevented interstate movement of cattle from one of the states to the other. They said, we don't want it. What does that tell you? No open grazing. It's been bound. It's been bound. So what are you trying to open grazing routes to people who do not want it? We need to call a spade a spade. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Enough is enough. This thing is not working. Why not go into the open? I mean, there is vast land in the whole of the north. We keep saying it again and again. Please go on the internet, type in the history of Dubai and see for yourself. Dubai you see today was not a choice land. What I mean by that, there was a time when Dubai was, I mean, who remember the name or know what, how I wants to have any association to do with Dubai. But what happened? They have good leaders who planned, who put things in perspective and began to put things in place and say, well, let us make Dubai a tourist attraction. We don't have much, but what we have, let's put it to good use. And they began. They were so eager. And today, it's a dream. You know, greatness is an idea. It is an idea. In those days, my dad said, you know, pure water was not there. They were tying it in, you know, nylon bags, cellophane. And somebody started the pure water. Did you know how much they made from it? The pure water you're saying. The sachet water we have in Nigeria. It was an idea. It was an idea. So what are you talking about? So there is opportunity for change. There is opportunity to be better. If really you love your Fulani people, why have you not done anything to it? To ensure that they are safe? Why have you not ensured that they have their place in the nation? Instead of, you know, putting them through what they are going through right now. It is clear that you don't even love your people, because if you do, you will do more for them. You see, this is what Falana is saying. He said, Buhari, you cannot go and give Zamfara money to do open grazing. Why here? You want to open grazing? No, it's not possible, okay? Choose your battles. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Things that are going on in the country demand immediate attention, because President Muhammadu Buhari is not giving this country the leadership it deserves. Things should have been better. But when you have a leader who does not share the idea, who does not, you know, have the same, who does not have leadership skills, ideologies, these are some of the things that happen. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.